We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports.
And Dallas Flowers going to bring this out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
On play action. Love to throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Packers.
Christian Watson,
his sixth touchdown of the season.
And the Packers are on the board first here this afternoon.
McManus's point after is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And some space here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
That's to the tight end, Wiley.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
It's another first down on what'll be a gain of 21 yards.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Levis looking to move him around a bit.
They go play action here on 1st down. And his throw here is incomplete.
The Titans at 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
2nd and 10.
Like 24.
Off the play fake, Levis.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Play action now. Levis.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Levis to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the
1. Pollard. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Levis back to throw.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now here's Pollard. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it.
Working from the gun, here's Levis. A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Well, Charles certainly circled that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said take the 3, but it looks like they burned the book and just said give me the analytics. And the analytics said go for it. Didn't work out.
And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
Got his man. It's Bo Melton. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Well, this defense for the Titans, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Love to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Hey, come on, come on. Here.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Second down, Pollard again. He will push his way down to about the 14. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Well, let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Levis looking to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 38 yards on the scamper there. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Packers 7.
The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Love from the gun. This complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And 22 more yards there and another first down. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
From the 23, here's a 2nd down and 9. Throwing. Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Tucker Kraft, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here's Levis.
Flushed out right. And this is caught. And it's a Titans touchdown.
Tony Pollard, 38 yards. And the Titans are back within a score.
Folk connects on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
In motion right, Dobbs.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Able to find his man, Kraft.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field.
Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Well, Love wants to shift things around. They'll send Watson in motion right. They'll fake the jet sweep there. Instead, hand to Jacobs up the middle.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Love.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To throw now, here's Love.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Running right, it's Pollard.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, Mike 13, Mike 13.
Levis out of the shotgun now.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
54! Destroy!
Levis from the gun. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Now Levis.
He's got a man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Tony Pollard with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Titans are an extra point away from drawing level.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
In motion left goes Watson. Love looking to throw it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Here we go. Tracy. Set.
Back to throw, it's Levis.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. To pass, here's Jordan Love. They'll roll him out right.
A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Now Love. He's going to float this over the middle, deep.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
On now is the Packers punter, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is taken at the 23.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the 3rd quarter will start from the 30. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Levis sets up to throw here. Throw to the right, caught by Okonkwo.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for the Titans.
Levis. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Now a 2nd and 10.
22 Linda, 22 Linda. Mo.
They'll throw it again with Levis. This pass deep for Okonkwo.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Ah, 929. Hey, mayday.
They'll look to throw again.
That is caught.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
And here's a give to Spears.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
I thought they were onto something with their play call and kind of went in reverse a little bit. Threw it on 1st down, then ran it on 2nd down. Not successful either way. What play call do they come up with here on this important 3rd down try?
They're back at the 8 now. 3rd and goal.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54. 22 Linda.
In motion left goes Boyd.
3rd and goal. Here's Levis.
He's got it. Touchdown. Tyler Boyd from 8 yards out.
And the Titans have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half.
Folk connects on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good...
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Packers.
Christian Watson.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
McManus's point after is good, and we are tied at 21. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first two drives of the third quarter, one for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game. I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Down, 22 Rita.
On 2nd and 10, Levis. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Miami. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. And Levis going to change the play. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Got his man, Okonkwo. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Now they'll change things up. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great effort there. 39 yards. And the Titans have moved out in front. Extra point up and good by Folk. And they will take a 7-point lead. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. Oh, he shifts past him.
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 56 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Love.
That's to Kraft, the tight end.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be second and a couple. Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Touchdown, Packers.
Christian Watson,
37 yards.
And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter.
Extra point from McManus is good. And we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down.
So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Here we go. 54 readers, right?
Levis to throw it.
And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Out of the gun, a give to Pollard. Brought down that time by Quay Walker. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Levis back to throw.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Titans answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
Love now. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
Love.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers.
Bo Melton, 70 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Like 24.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Working from the gun. Here's Levis. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Tennessee getting the 1st down on a big play of 18 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 59 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Sharp run there by Pollard, and that's something Titans fans are expecting to see a lot of as the season unfolds. The Memphis native, back in his home state, eclipsed the 1,000-yard mark in each of his last 2 seasons with Dallas and Tennessee. They're hoping he makes it 3 straight by the year's end.
First down, and it's Pollard again. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 10 more there and another 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Now 2nd down and a few inches.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Right back to Spears. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
Like 13.
Hand off to Spears. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Levis, he'll look to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the 1st down marker. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2.
Like 49.
They'll run for it with Pollard. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3.
Add that one to the good run tally right there. He's been strong throughout this game, and there's no reason to suggest he's going to slow down in the 4th quarter at all. And that's exactly what they need him to do. Keep churning out 1st downs.
They'll run with Pollard. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Pollard. is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5.
Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
This is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Pollard.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game.
So here now is the kicker, Nick Folk.
2 seconds on the clock. This for the win.
And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And it'll be a hot time across the Cumberland tonight. The Titans have won it.